Hey guys, my name is Adam, and today I want to talk about some gaming news. So this is about the PlayStation 4 and the recent rumors surrounding their RAM usage. Starting off, I want to point out that I am no expert with RAM, and this is certainly not an area that I specialize in. However, I feel it's important to debunk all negative claims on this because I actually like the change, if it's true. Keep in mind, all of this is a rumor, but I actually like the change, and there's no reason why you should be upset. Starting off, I would like to point out that a lot of the arguments are made by fanboys that are merely trying to knock Sony off of their pedestal. I am no Sony fanboy. I don't even care. I'm not going to be getting a PlayStation 4. I'm not going to be getting an Xbox One. I'm a PC gamer at heart. And I'm not going to be getting a next-gen console because I have no need for one. However, Microsoft fanboys annoy me. Sony fanboys annoy me. They both are, in their own right, annoying. But they bring up some fun points to talk about, so I like to dig in there every now and then. Starting off, the PlayStation 4 is looking to move to a different allocation of RAM that will put 3.5 gigabytes to the OS and put 4.5 gigabytes to the games. The problem with this is that Sony, in the previous generation with the PlayStation 3, allocated almost all of its resources to the games, and left nothing for the OS other than the bare minimum. There is a clear problem with this. What a lot of people don't actually understand is that the Xbox 360 had pretty much the exact same system as Sony is going to be using. And that's why the Microsoft fanboys that try to pick at Sony for this really don't know what they're talking about, because it was on their system. It's actually going to be the exact same thing. Do they think they have kind of won something here? I don't know. But I truly feel that this is not something to be upset about, because when you put more RAM to the OS, you can put a lot more features outside the games. There's a reason why the Xbox 360 had party chat, private chat, you could go through the menus easier, it was more responsive, etc., etc. I mean, if you got a full friends list on that, it would be slow as hell and you couldn't do anything. This is the problem with allocating so little to your OS. And now Sony is going to fix that. And it's going to be a much better console for it. This is why I don't understand the fanboy response here. I don't know why people are arguing with Sony. I think this is a great change if it is true. I would like to point out, though, that this could be completely false. Brian Provinciano, sorry if I butchered your name, I'm really sorry if you ever watched this, but the creator of Retro City Rampage, which is a nice indie title, and also a PlayStation 4 developer in the making, has actually made the claim that this is completely false. And he claims that he doesn't know exactly how much memory is going to be used, but it appears that he is denying every single claim on this matter. Now, personally, I trust this guy way more than I trust random people on the internet that attempt to make bold claims about the PlayStation 4 when they've never even seen the thing or touched the thing. It's tough to really say if this guy's just covering for Sony. I don't know why he would, though. And we get into a very odd debate with Retro City Rampage developers and all these other indie devs that actually really like Sony and want them to succeed because, of course, Sony is going to be helping them out quite a lot. They're supporting indie development. I don't know what's going on here. I don't actually mind the change. There's nothing wrong with making this change. I don't know why people are even, saying that this is false. If it is true, I'm happy. That's good. I like that more RAM is being dedicated to the OS. We don't need as much for the games. There was an excess amount of RAM for the games on the PlayStation 3, and it was never used. There's no point. You're never going to reach that threshold that Sony had set with the previous generation. Now it's going to be more reasonable. A lot of people ask the question, well, can I just switch in between the OS and the games? And that's actually not going to be possible. It's not good for game development. That's the reason why. The thing is, game developers need a very specific number that they can always stick to. If at one point there's 6 gigabytes being dedicated to the games, and then at another point it's 3, the game is going to start lagging, and it's just not going to work. You will have a horrible experience on a game like that. The number needs to be fixed. It always needs to be fixed, at least on the game side. And that's where we run into problems. I think that it's good that Sony's making this change. Let me know what you think down in the comments section below. Again, this could be completely false, and I will even leave the article that says it is false in the description of the video. This article could be completely bullshit, but I think it's important to explore all possible explanations at this point. This article just came out yesterday, as a matter of fact, so it's pretty recent. This is a very new story, so hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think down in the comments section below, and I will see you in future videos.